Nancy Ann Martin again with Recipes for a Better Body. Today I'm going to show you how I use my rice cooker to make all of my side dishes to go with the main dish with little to no effort. For many years I thought that rice cookers were just another kitchen gadget that was going to wind up being a waste of money. And as long as I was cooking white rice, that was probably the truth. I started cooking brown rice, however, when I started being interested in cooking healthier. And I found that I broke it every single time I tried. It always turned out hard. It didn't matter if I followed the instructions. So finally I asked my husband if he would get me a rice cooker as a gift, and he did. And I told him I didn't need the one that does my taxes. I just need the basic model, and that's exactly what this is. The most basic model of a rice cooker. It comes with a non-stick inside container thing. There's a little piece that pops in here to the top to make sure the seal is good. Little measuring cup, and this little steamer basket. Well, the rice has always turned out great, but recently I've started using the steamer basket too to get all my side dishes done at first. This is really great when you've had a whole day where you're gone, you pop some meat or your main dish in the oven, and you just need a healthy starch and a healthy vegetable to go along with it. You can get this going in your rice cooker, cooks the same time as your meat, and everything, and dinner is easy peasy. So what we're going to be using to put these side dishes together is brown rice. I like to use chicken bouillon. I'm going to use a little sage. It's my favorite seasoning for rices and meats and things. I just like to throw a little bit in there. And by the way, these two ingredients are completely optional. They just make give your rice some flavor. And then a package or two of frozen vegetables of your choice. Tonight we're doing green beans. And some water. And that's it. So I'm about to amaze and astound you with how easy this is. Now the rule on brown rice is 1 part rice to 2.5 parts of water. So because there's just 3 of us, I'm just going to do one container, one of the little cups that came with it of rice. And now I'm going to do 2 of them of water. And I'm doing it right down in the rice cooker. I don't separate it out. This keeps any sloshing from happening later. And into this, I normally don't measure, but I will since I'm doing this. I'm going to do a teaspoon of my chicken powder. Oh, I'm flicking it everywhere. Just sprinkle it in there. And I'll probably do about another teaspoon, whoops, of my sage that I just threw across the counter. I think a teaspoon's going to be too much. I'm going to go about half a teaspoon right there. I'm going to take that spoon, I'm just going to stir it. Then I'm going to set the handy dandy steamer basket down in the top. And this is real complicated. You ready? You just dump your package of green beans. I can't fit 2, so I'm just going to go with 1. But the steam, as it cooks the rice, is going to cook these green beans too. And I'm not going to season them because some of the seasonings come up from the bottom, and we can always salt them at the table. I don't usually add butter to my veggies. I'm going to put the lid down, make sure it's on real tight, and then I'm going to plug it in. So my rice and my veggies are in the rice cooker with all the seasonings. They're sealed up tight. I'm just going to plug this in. There's a little button down here. I just push it down. After it's done cooking, the button will pop back up, but it will keep it warm until my pork chops are ready, and then I'll be able to serve dinner all at one time with very little effort. So we're going to open up our rice cooker and get our green beans and our rice out. There's the green beans. They are hot. Put them on a plate. There's the rice, and I'm just going to take the little spoon that also came with the rice cooker and fluff it up. We're going to serve this next to my onion baked pork chops. Everything smells good. Nice hot meal. Little effort. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my recipe video. If you like, you can like my Facebook page, Recipes for a Better Body. This is Ruger. Now we showed Cassie a couple of years ago. We lost her to splenetic cancer. That was really hard on the family. But this old boy has been with us for a year now, and he's just the greatest dog. So if you see little tails and hear little noises, it's this sweet boy right here wandering around the kitchen while Mama cooks.